So my name is Mikael Axelsson. I'm an in-house designer at IKEA.
My name is Prisca Vilsbol. I'm a fashion designer. It's a very important part of the testing out things to see if they work. That it's important to try out crazy ideas and to also have space for those. And that part of it comes out in this new way of making that's very accessible to a lot of people, which means that a lot more ideas get tested. And I think that that's going to bring us somewhere where we can actually use some of those ideas, that there'll come new things out of that.
Yeah, because it's especially really important for the IKEA designer, because then everything is really strict. You have your way of doing the whole design process, so then it's really important to meet up with experts and talk about, discuss things like this. Because the linear, it's a really linear business model at IKEA, and you can get to a certain point when it comes to sustainability. Then you have to kind of take the next leap, and then circular business model is the next step, we think. And that's why we are here in Barcelona doing this Made Again challenge. How we can do it more specifically, we don't know. That's why we are here, investigating it.
I think that the industry gets a lot out of seeing processes that they don't necessarily do. Some of the things that are on the table here, they're extremely inspiring for a designer, at least this, like how can you use materials in a different way, how can you rethink the processes and stuff. And it's good to push a bit the industry, because in a big company you kind of get comfortable in what is not so risky, and we repeat again the same models again and again, and the fact that you meet in the same space kind of pushes the industry, and the other way around. The makers also get an insight into what the big industry does. So I think it's a good mix.
3D printing and local made, I don't think it will replace like injection mold and plastic and so on. But it could be that you can use it for personalized products or repair products, or do something that prolong the life of the products. So that thing, I think that's possible in the near future. And maybe in the future we even will mass produce with 3D printing and so on, but we'll see. It's really interesting to be at those kind of places.
It's actually really important. I was just thinking, because what you're saying there, it's actually really important that we don't try to find a solution that's for everything, because it makes no sense to get rid of injection molding for a product that is, and 3D or additive manufacturing is really only one area that, and it's relevant for some things and extremely irrelevant for others. And it's fun to test it, and we can try it out and we can see if it works, but we always have to then say, okay, this is not resource management. Here it makes sense, here it doesn't make sense.
Well, it's interesting to see all the stuff that you can make here with 3D printing, but the most important thing is to meet the people and talk to them, and talk to the experts and the people that know about it.